Hello, this is Vance, and this is Tuesday, September the 30th, 2014, and these are the CL trades for today using the slow hand method for price action. This is the pre-market. As you can see from the chart, a low was 94.18, high was 94.90 in the overnight, and after that run-up we had yesterday, it's really kind of a tighter trading range. Price did move up to 94.90. Of course, it's back again. So, I mean, we're not looking at overnight. We've had from where the price opened. So let's consider where price opened at 94.34, and it got to the high of 94.90. So we're looking 54 ticks. Or pardon me, 56 ticks. So it's relatively tight overnight. So what are we looking for today? Well, again, after that run-up, strong run-up we had yesterday, and off the low of 92.74, we're relatively, $2.25 or so, but that was off to the, that was from the low yesterday to the high. Yesterday's high, well, actually, we ran up to 94.64 because that was yesterday's high. We're kind of trading in this tight range near the top of that number. So what I'm looking for today is at the open at 9 o'clock to see if price firms up, perhaps get some forms up support, and maybe heads a little bit higher. So right now I've seen at the open prices rotated around the open. It looks like the opening price has been support, especially from the overnight since this morning. And if we come back to retest this area, maybe we'll make support, maybe go long. If not, this might make sense for us to consider if it's setting up to go short, maybe retest the overnight low and so on lower. But right now, if you look at the yesterday's overnight price, the high price yesterday at 94.64, you can see that for much of the overnight until 7 o'clock this morning, price is somewhat higher and now it's somewhat lower. So kind of rotating around that price. So again, waiting for the 9 o'clock open to see who will wrest control. And that's something that can keep in mind. If the overnight is indecisive and we're like kind of in the middle of a range, looking at how price responds at the open for the first 30 minutes or so may give you some direction or where buyers or sellers want to take price for the day. So when there's indecision like this, if it doesn't seem to be clear what direction price is heading or a really good setup pre-market, then it makes more sense to wait on the open to maybe get a better idea or feel for what the price will be. And it won't be right at the open. We have to give it a few minutes, at least maybe the first half hour, to see where the buyers and sellers are sitting and what tendencies that they'll have first thing in the morning. So that's something to keep in mind. I think that's one of these mornings. I think really, unless we get a significant dip and break or something in the next couple of minutes, then it's best to wait till 9 o'clock to see how things work out. So let's do that. And one of these days, I think over the next little while, I'm going to try to figure out how we're going to put together a maybe sit through the opening, not this morning, but maybe do that for a demonstration as the open comes up. I've done it in the past. Maybe it's time to do it again. Anyway, that's it for now. This is Vance. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye for now.